On the second Sunday after the great feast of Easter, we are reflecting on another apparition of the risen Lord given in the last chapter of the Gospel according to St. John. According to this account, the risen Lord appears to a group of disciples fishing near the shore of Tiberias. The particular situation of the disciples in this account is to be noted, especially their mental and physical situation. There were 7 disciples under the leadership of Peter. And Peter takes the lead and he goes back to his former occupation, namely fishing. And the other disciples joined him. It is possible that the disciples lacked in faith and hope after the tragic death of their master on the cross. Wanting to go back to a job which they left behind 3 years ago in order to be fishers of men could mean that they were suffering deeply from a sense of purposelessness in life. Secondly, their physical fatigue. They must have started fishing towards the evening, and they labored the whole night long, and they got not even a single fish. And it was at the dawn that the Lord appeared to them. They were exhausted, both physically and mentally. Adding to their desperation in life, they were tired due to the strain of the hard labor, lack of sleep the whole night, and the disappointment coming from the futility of the labor. It was to such a group of disciples that our Lord appeared. Jesus came on earth to share with us the face of God. And he shared with us predominantly the face of a merciful God, of a merciful Father. All his words, his deeds, including his miracles, tried to give us or teach us that God is infinitely merciful, compassionate. His miraculous feeding of the multitude, his weeping before the tomb of Lazarus, his forgiving the woman caught in adultery, all these were instances of his compassion, his ability to place himself in the situation of the other and to respond creatively to that situation. Even the main concern of the risen Lord seemed to be the same. First, he helped his disciples to do fruitful work. He gives them tip for effective fishing. And when the disciples came ashore with worn out bodies and spirits, what they saw was their master preparing breakfast for them and inviting them lovingly, "Children, come and have breakfast." Jesus was strikingly sensitive even to the smallest needs of others. His mercy was boundless. Pope Francis recently said, "The biggest malady of our times is the globalization of indifference." As civilizations make a material advancement, individuals become more and more individualistic and self-centered, less and less sensitive to the needs, aspirations, feelings, and disappointments of others. The most important Christian quality is this sensitivity, this mercy, this compassion. A self-centered Christian is a contradiction in terms. God is infinitely merciful, and He invites us to be merciful to the people and realities around us. After all, what we are is only because of God's mercy. May God bless us all. Thank you.